Hi, I'm Chris McIntyre, and this is Almost Above Average. For the majority of my adult life, I was up to no good and was definitely in need of a change. I failed many times trying to change on my own, but it was listening to others that finally got me headed in the right direction. Being able to listen and take advice saved my life, and I'm still listening. So I had this great opportunity to sit down with this young man named Kevin Coates, and he told me an incredible story of what it's like growing up and coming from a home with drugs in it, or being in and around drugs. It was a very candid conversation. I'm very grateful that he was willing to share that with me. And, I do this to highlight the drama that addiction brings and the harm it causes families. So I hope you enjoy this. Please share it with a friend and help shine a light on addiction. Welcome to Almost Above That.
She will look normal on 1 minute, and then she'll leave and she'll go in the back room where everybody's at. And when she comes out, I always call it the stuck face, because she'll go back there, she'll get high, and she came out looking like a totally different person. Like when my mother get high, it's the geek. She used cocaine. She was a totally different person. For like 10 minutes, she was somebody different, and then she turned back to mom. So I didn't understand what that was. I just knew, okay, when mom goes in the back, she's gonna come out a different way. And I have many other brothers, but on my mother's side, I have two other brothers. The middle child, not my oldest, but the one, but my other brother, he was raised by like somebody, like his second mom. He called her. So it was just me and my oldest brother, and I used to remember like sitting, Indian style playing Uno by myself and stuff like that, stuff like that. But that was normal. Like
Right.
that was normal to me. You know what I'm saying? But stuff like that. But as I was getting older and starting to understand. Okay, well, this isn't normal. When mom goes in the back and comes out, that's not normal. Because now I'm starting to go to my friend's house, and I'm starting to see how their families operate. They eat at the dinner table and stuff like that. That wasn't normal to me. So yeah, that. So how I got into addiction though is around the time they called it a pill mills, where they had crooked doctors. And like I said, I'm from Solomon's Island. I'm from Calvert. So it's like Southern Maryland. So things wasn't as easy to get your hands onto.
Mm-hmm.
I always used to say getting high where I'm from was like a job all in itself. Because if you didn't have a car, and you would have to have your stuff like the day before stuff. So you had
A lot of planning has to go into it.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes. And I don't know how. For me to get high for like 11 or 12 years, all of that couldn't have been my money. So, like, I was getting high for other people's money and stuff like that. I got a lot of ends to make.
Mm-hmm.
I did wreckage. But I will never forget it. I used to suffer from these real bad migraines all the time. And I'm at the house with my mother. It's me, the mother of my oldest daughter. And
To see the full episode of my interview with Kevin Coates, it is streaming now on Almost Above Average, anywhere you get your podcasts. Please tune in.